Don't miss out on exciting news, events, and more. Stay connected by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV.
My name is Desoka, the comedy catalyst of one of Nigerian comedy.
All right, guys, back again. Yes, boss. My name is Osh, baby.
Yemi Alade.
Yeah, what up, people? It's your boy Victor AD.
Girl Ninyola.
My name is my wife, Ninja Celebrity type man.
My papa say, who won't carry cow, waka go, waka follow the cow. I know the life for you.
I see you know you're watching the Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Atlantic TV.
Informative, educative, interesting, entertaining.
Worldwide, international.
Don't go anywhere or I'll catch you.
Don't touch that die. Atlantic TV. Boom.
Atlantic TV. We wanna party.
Atlantic TV. Culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Well, you're right there at the Renewed Hope Mother and Child Specialist Hospital. It's the second day of the 4 years that His Royal Majesty has been on the throne. And you do know who we're talking about, Ogiame Atueshe III, CFR. Well, anyway, you heard our correspondent right there, Josie Chimobi Ezeremobi, really discussing about the major things that seem to be happening there and the dignitaries that are already there seated. And we do know the commissioning has started, and we do know also that the chief of staff to the governor of Delta State, we're talking about no other person but Johnson Ejiro, is the one representing the governor himself. And a lot seems to be happening there. But anyway, you do know, like I said, it's second day in the lineup of activities, a full week lineup activities to mark the 4 years that His Royal Majesty has been on the throne. Well, Mercy, I know when it comes to mother and child, it's always important. So we're not surprised the Renewed Hope Mother and Child Specialty Hospital is taking a second stage at the second day of these week-long activities.
Yeah, and this is to thank the Olu of Warri, because this is a big one in Warri, Delta State. And I am sure that it will have modern facilities and all of that. So it's a big one for Delta State. Thank you, Ogiame. And you know the fact that not all kings do this. Yeah. Most times they see coronation anniversary as a time to celebrate themselves, time to reflect on all they've been through. But the Olu of Warri tends to put people's needs first. And that's why they are commissioning this hospital today. So well, it's a big one.
Yeah, like she said, a very big one. You know, it started yesterday. He started with God first yesterday and has now gone to mankind to also see how he has his lot, especially to the well-being of ordinary Nigerians. You do know what this hospital will mean for the people there. We know the distance from the central hospital is indeed a large one, and many of young pregnant women go through a Herculean task trying to also get medical help and also medical facilities. But bringing this to the people is like bringing love, peace, and harmony to the good people of Delta State. I would rather call it that because we do know how this will really help to reduce the child and mother mortality rates in the state, which seems to be high. But with all of this coming in place now, or being put in place, we know a lot will be for mother and child protection. Well, Mercy, we still have a whole long activities that will definitely take place today. Yeah, we do know around 4, the women will be playing. And honestly, I've not seen you with your shorts.
I really wish I can go there to support them. Yeah. But the truth is, we are going to be having the live updates, So, and I know you will also be getting the live updates. And you can interact with us, All right, if you're not following us on our social media platforms, please endeavor to do so. Drop your comments in the comment section and we'll ensure that we reply to them. So after the women football match, All Stars football match,
that's what I'm eagerly waiting for. I want to see the footballers of 1994. The Okochas and all of that, and see how it will be for us. It's something to remember, and I'm really excited that the Ogiame Atuwashe III, CFR, His Royal Majesty, is really making everybody be a part of the celebration.
Exactly.
That's the beautiful thing about it. And I know the week-long activities will carry a lot. And be rest assured, right here on Atlantic TV, we'll be giving you as they come. But let's see if we'll later join and get all that's happening right there in the Renewed Hope Mother and Child Specialist Hospital. We do know our correspondent, Josie Ezeremobi, is still there. And if the feed comes, we'll be reaching out to him to give us more update on what's happening there. But be rest assured, when that comes, definitely you'll be the first guys to get. Now, Mercy, I still want us to go to the issue of the Renewed Hope Mother and Child Specialist Hospital and looking at how critical health care is to the people. Do you see this as one of the main and longing legacy of His Royal Majesty? Because we do know this will be one in many of such healthcare facilities that have been provided to his people. So let's look at this.
Of course, like I said, it's a big one for the Deltans, and I'm sure they're all proud of His Majesty at this point, because not all places that you see things like this, prioritizing mother and child. And you remember this year's Health Day, the theme was maternal health. So I'm sure His Majesty put that first before creating this hospital, knowing the fact that mother and child health is very, very important. And that's why he decided to create the specialist hospital. So thank you, His Majesty Ogiame Atuwashe III, CFR.
In April last year.
And
yes, it looks as if we're having live feed. And I'll just really implore you, let's see how we'll join in and get to the official commissioning of that very renewed hope for a whole lot of Deltans. And we'll be back to really see how we can wrap things up. But let's see if we'll just go straight there and join in on the commissioning. Let's go right there.
For their cooperation and warm reception since the hospital started providing services. We have not had issues of community violence or issues of patients' relations attacking or having issues with our staff. So we appreciate the host community, and we pray and hope that the warm relationship we have had with them will continue for as long as the hospital is here. It is our hope and plan to nurture this hospital so that it will grow to become a center of excellence in Nigeria for preventive care, maternal and child health, health education, and community outreach. It will also provide opportunity for training and capacity building of healthcare workers. To meet the above targets and plans, there's requirement for additional space to construct a building for diagnostic and laboratory services. And then as a hospital, we also need a morgue. We treat and we will try our best to make sure that everybody that comes through the hospital, comes through the gate of the hospital, will leave the hospital on his 2 feet. But God has made it that at some point it is appointed unto man once to die. And when we have such situations in the hospital, we will need a morgue where such bodies can be preserved until their loved ones are ready to bury them. So one of our requests is that we need a morgue for the hospital. We also want to appeal for assistance in revamping the solar-powered system to ensure that affordable and clean energy is supplied to the hospital. We need the service. We also need an additional ambulance. We need utility vehicles, digital X-ray machine, and a CT scan to assist with investigation and diagnosis of patients who come to the hospital. I want to thank the Governor of Delta State, His Excellency Right Honorable Sheriff Oboroweri, for gracing today's occasion with very competent and capable representatives. With the Chief of Staff and the Commissioner of Health present, they have filled the gap on his behalf. I also wish to thank my board chairman, Dr. Mary Alile Dele, and the DCMAC in charge of the Renewed Hope Mother and Child Specialist Hospital for working tirelessly to ensure that today was a success. My gratitude also goes to all traditional rulers, dignitaries, and well-wishers for honoring this occasion with their presence. Thank you all.
Please, you can do more than that for him. We thank you very much for your
Thank you very
speech.
much for that wonderful welcome address. Please come, boss. At this time, we'll go to the good message. The first on our list, Your Excellency, our royal father, this man is one man that we can give credit to at any time. I call him the walking chairman. I can beat my chest to say he's one of the best in the South right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause as we bring to the podium our own local government chairman of Warri South, our own honorable comrade, Wayimi. Please, a round of applause.
Let's put our hands together for him, please.
The walking chairman.
He was one time the president of the Ishekiri National Youth Council, and of course, past commissioner for youth, Delta State. We welcome. Let's put our hands together for him once more, please.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, now ably represented here by no other person than the Chief of Staff to the Governor of Delta State, Honorable Eric Joe, our Honorable Commissioner for Earth, Delta State, our visitors from Abuja, His Majesty, my father, Ogiame Atuwashe III, CFRO, Ogboru, Afomasi, Ekun
Well, we're still getting live feed right there at the commissioning of the Renewed Hope Modern Child Specialist Hospital. And definitely, like we said, it's going to be a week-long activity, but that will definitely soon wrap. But we'll definitely love to continue there. And like I said, correspondent there, we're talking of no other person, but Chimobi, Nzeromobi, will be giving us update on what will really transpire there as it comes. Yes, Messi, give us a rundown of other lovely things we'll be having today as the 4th anniversary of the coronation of His Royal Majesty.
The second day of the coronation anniversary.
Yes.
After this commissioning, next is Ishekiri language competition for children.
Oh,
like,
for
I
children.
really can't wait. See children speak their native language.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. Right after that, I think that should be by 1 p.m.
Okay.
After that, by 4 p.m., they will be having the ladies football match, and I can't wait.
And we're
for
not
that
having Messi
soon.
as a part of the match, so no problem.
I can't wait for that. Then by 4:30, they should be having all-stars football match where you see all your superstars on the field, and I can't wait for that. I can't wait for everything today. And that is why you have to stay tuned on Atlantic Media and TV. You don't have to go anywhere. And like I said, you can drop your comments in the comments section, interact with us, share the post, share everything. You want everybody to know what's happening in Warri Delta State. Yes, this is where I leave it for Michael. And
Well, yes, it's been a really lovely day.
Yeah.
And like we said, we'll not really want to interrupt all the happenings right there. So we're going live there to meet them. And they were giving us run-down activities of what's transpiring there. And be rest assured that even after that, we'll continue as we give you other interesting things right here on Atlantic TV. So why would you need to leave here? Now, come on, sit down, just enjoy your day with us.
Yeah.
And you'll be glad you did. But for us right here in the studios, I just want to say a quick bye-bye, but be rest assured, we'll see you same time tomorrow. But just remain with us, because like we said, we're having live feed right there at the commissioning of the specialist hospital, the Renewed Hope, that is giving hope to a whole lot of mothers and infants, and one that we are really thanking His Royal Majesty, and we're talking about Ogiame Atuashe III, CFR, in bringing straight hope to the good people of Delta State. Well, like I said, my name is Michael Govadia. Bye for now.
And I am Mercy. Bye for now.
Don't miss out on exciting news, events, and more. Stay connected by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV. In the glorious land of Warri Kingdom, history meets heritage and tradition embraces transformation. Join us in celebrating the 4th coronation anniversary of His Majesty Ogiame Atuashe III, CFR, the Olu of Warri, from Monday 18th of August to Sunday 24th of August 2025. Day 1 kicks off with praise and worship at the Palace Church, Agofen, Warri by 12 noon. Day 2 features hospital commissioning at Ubangwe, Warri, 10 a.m. Ishekiri language competition for children at Agofen, Warri, 12 noon. Women's football match, 4 p.m. All-Stars football match at the Palace Field, 4:30 p.m. Day 3, a royal boat ride to Ode Ishekiri, 10 a.m. Homage paying at Big Warri Palace, 12 noon. His Majesty departs Big Warri, 3 p.m. Day 4, the anniversary celebration and homage paying at Agofen, Warri by 11 a.m. Day 5 brings Book launch 10:30 a.m. More homage paying at Agofen 11:30 a.m. Drama presentations at Agofen Wari 4:30 p.m. Day 6 features the Royal Order of Iwere Awards 10 a.m. Special lecture at Agofen 11 a.m. Youth activities 12:30 p.m. Royal Choir performance 5 p.m. Day 7, the celebration concludes with a heartfelt Thanksgiving service at 10 a.m. at the Palace Church, Agofen Wari. Join us as we honor 4 impactful years of visionary leadership. Brought to you by Uge Oyo Ekoro TV.
Olorire ọfọmasi olúromio ọwẹ náà gé.
Mommy Dama, Daddy Daba. This is how we greet in our place. It is a way of respect, a long age tradition, carried through generations like sacred fire. Our coronation celebration is around the corner, so close. We can feel the drum beats in the wind, and there is no more time to keep checking time. So the sons and daughters of Iwere, both at home and in diaspora, comfort, put on the full regalia, adore yourself in pride, and walk in the step of our ancestors. Let us observe a longish culture together, so deep, so bright, that even whitest could not help but reverence. And Edidioka, then Barajo, do not say we did not know, we did not hear, neither were we informed. Put aside the grieving, because no matter what, we are same. Same history, same tongues that cannot be taken away, except that towards path. Ishekiri and Kuro, our monarch awaits us.
Ruth Gender Foundation.
I'm Ruth Edema Collins. I hold a first degree in physics electronics, a postgraduate qualification in business administration, and a nationally certified French language tutor. Career-wise, I'm an educational facilitator. I'm the managing director at Atlantic Media and TV, and I'm also a director at Vocotech Integrated Services Nigeria Limited. I'm a wife and a mother, and I like dressing up to show up. Yeah, so that's basically me. Thank you. Root Gender Foundation was inspired from my personal experiences growing up as a young girl in a typical Nigerian environment. For me, it was being different. It made people bully me, abuse me, and harass me. I was always misunderstood and underrated. Root Gender is a foundation that is dedicated to building confidence in the Nigerian girl child through educational and inspirational programs, like supporting programs that promote girl child education. We also organize physical exercises for our young girls for the overall well-being of their mental and physical states, and also for the acquisition of self-defense skills. We also sensitize girls on laws that protect them. In our constitution, a lot of girls do not know that they have rights, that there are laws that protect their interests in Nigeria. Hence, they are vulnerable, they are living in fear, which is stopping them from reaching their full potentials. So we sensitize them on the laws that protect their interests. These like I said, is visioned towards building confidence in the Nigerian girl child. So that is just a wrap up of what we do at Root Gender Foundation. I would say I resonate with the struggles and the challenges of the girl child, particularly the Warri girl child. I happen to grow up in the heart of Warri. I'm from an average background. My family is an average one, but I experienced a lot. Like I said, I was bullied, I was overlooked, I was harassed for being a different child, for daring to be different. And nobody was taking note and tapping into my potentials. So my interest for the girl child is I would love to be a voice for the girl child. They need people to believe in them. They need people to speak for them. I also want the Warri girl child to know that there is hope beyond the reef. I want them to see the bigger picture. I want them to know that they can compete on global platforms. They can compete on international platforms, and they can do very well. We have the likes of Ada Gold, or Maumi, and the rest of them. They are all competing very well on international platforms, and I know that you too can do that, and I want you to know that is why we are here. Root Gender Foundation is here to make you understand that you can actually be what you want to be. As part of our objectives at Root Gender Foundation, we are dedicated to promoting girl-child education. Like I said, I represent the brand Warri Girl Child. I represent the brand the African Girl Child, because I have gone through the struggles from there to here. So giving 2 million to the best female participants is just a way to share them on. It's just a way to make them know that we believe in you. I believe in you. You can look up to us. We are sharing you on. It is not about the money. We believe in your potential. We want our girls to know that you are doing the right thing at the right time. You are in the right place, and this is what you should be doing. That's why we are supporting you, and we will always be here to support you. Girl-child empowerment to me is enforcing laws that protect our girl child. You know, my NGO, we've been pursuing a bill that we will see to be passed. We are asking that our girls should be allowed to carry pepper spray as weapons of self-defense. Because if you look at it, our women have nothing to protect themselves. They are just there by the grace of God. So we are pursuing laws that will protect the girl child. So empowerment, girl child empowerment to me is enforcing laws that protect the girl child, educating the girl child on time and money management, financial literacy, and equipping them with self-defense skills. Also, access to quality education. This to me is girl child empowerment and nothing more. A girl child must possess effective communication skills. They should be able to communicate effectively. A girl child should be financially literate. She should know how to manage her finances, and she should also know how to manage her time. Yes. Also, most importantly, another skill is self-awareness. It's important for our girls to know who they are, to believe in themselves. That's the vision of our NGO, building confident girls that can achieve their full potentials in Nigeria. That is our NGO's vision. So yeah, those are some of the skills I believe that the girl child should possess. she needs role models. She needs people that have led that path and have made it. Our young girls need role models. That's why we have to do better. We have to do the work. We have to bridge the gap. We have to share them on like we are doing. You can achieve your dreams. First, you have to make education your best friend. Every effort you put into learning will always be there for you to never fail you. Boys will break your heart, people will break your heart, but every effort you put towards learning anything, everything will always come through for you. So for you to achieve your dreams, look towards the right people, look towards the right direction. There are people that have achieved in that route. I will encourage you to look up to them, learn from them. That is just the way to achieve your dreams. My message to the Warri Child, like I said, I represent the brand Warri Girl Child. We are letting the world know that we are not vile, we are not roused, we are educated, we compete intellectually, we have good things ahead of us. We can do it on the global platform, we can do it on the national platform, and we are everything there is to be a woman. I would encourage you, Warri Girl Child, make education your best friend. Make education your best friend. Learn new things. Learn new languages. Okay? And the sky will be your starting point. We are always here to cheer you up. Don't forget that my name is Ruth Edema Collins from Root Gender Foundation, and from all of us wishing you the best, we say keep watching Atlantic TV.
Ruth Gender Foundation.
Talk Show.
Hello, beautiful people, tea lovers. It's another weekend of your favorite entertainment show right here on Atlantic TV. It is Tea Talk, baby. Welcome on board. This is where we serve you the juice and the gist just the way you like it. We're dropping in like it's HOT, giving you all the trendiest gist and updates that you need to know in the world of entertainment. I'm your host with the most. NK is my name, and it's so good to be here once again with you on this episode right here on Tea Talk. Today's episode promises to be an amazing, spectacular, hilarious, thrilling. I mean, I could go on and on and on because we've got quite a lot for you today on the Tea Talk show. I will be taking you on today's episode. Yes, I will be taking you on the journey as we take a trip down to Lagos State, where it all happened last weekend at the official premiere of the movie titled Dazzling Obsession. I know I'd given you a tip earlier on this coverage, and yes, we have gone and we are back, and it was an amazing experience. Oh my gosh, I was on the red carpet. I had lots of amazing conversations with stakeholders, movie lovers, and of course the cast, some of the cast and crew who made it to the premiere, and of course everyone who came on to cheer the producers and the directors and everyone that came to support the movie project. It was a beautiful day indeed. All right, so Dazzling Obsession is a movie that is themed around love, betrayal, and blind trust. Oh my God, you could tell from the name Dazzling Obsession. You know, when someone is obsessed about something, the person goes all out, does what he needs to do just to get this thing for himself. And that's what the movie Dazzling Obsession portrayed to us. And it was a beautiful movie, by the way. Well, this movie is being produced by a group of graduates from Kamkadosa O2 set, led by Mr. Daniel. And they came together and decided, you know what, as a way of giving back, as a way of, just contributing to the school, right? So whatever proceeds from this movie project will be taken to the school as a way of contributing to the school, the school's upkeep and whatever you might want to call it, trying to grow the school, kind of. So they came together and decided to go on a movie project. And it was their first ever, and it was a hit. I mean, with stars like Eina Wingwe, we had Oke Uzoeshi, we had Chisom Omenadi, we had lots of amazing stars in this movie, and it was being directed by the famous one and only Sahid Apampa. I can't wait to give you all the gist and all the details of this movie, but let's watch these clips, and this is how it all went down at the movie premiere of Dazzling Obsession last weekend. Check this out.
Tea Talk Show.
We're still live here on the red carpet of the premiere of the movie Dazzling Obsession. With me, I have a very beautiful woman. Good to have you on the red carpet, ma'am.
My pleasure.
So let's get to meet you and let's know what you're wearing.
Okay, I am Ruth, the beautiful Ruth. I like being called Ruth. Gives me that identity, Ruth. Right. And I'm just wearing a dress. A nice one. So that's it.
Yeah, you look stunning, beautiful in your dress. So we're here for Dazzling Obsession. Okay, so I know you've not watched the movie yet. We're all here to watch the movie. But then when you see the amazing cast and crew, what comes to mind?
I'm not a fan of movies. I really don't. But when I see some of those familiar faces, like some of them I saw, I don't know their names too. I'm sorry. Yeah, they are here. So when I see them, yeah, I like to know what they have for us because I hear they are good. So I'm here to see what they have given to us, and I'm sure it is going to be awesome, like we used to hear. So let's see what's up. Let's see what they have.
Okay, so when you hear Dazzling Obsession, what comes to mind is romance, right, fun-filled, all about love. So what would you say you're looking forward to experiencing while watching the movie tonight?
Obsession. Usually it's going to be about love in a negative way. And we all know how negativity sells. So I am very sure it's going to be amazing. The producer is my friend, so he has given me so much. So I'm really looking out for what he has up his sleeve. So let's see what they have.
All right. Fingers crossed. We're looking forward to see what Dazzling Obsession is all about. Well, thank you so much for joining me on the red carpet. We look forward to having your experience after watching the movie. So I have with me right here on the red carpet the producer of Dazzling Obsession. Good evening, sir. Good to meet you.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So can we meet you?
Okay, my name is Daniel. As you can see over here is Concadosa O2 Sets. That is my secondary school alumni association.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm the chairman of the alumni association. So we decided to venture into movie production, as a way of generating revenue for the association, encouraging the movie industry, and entertaining Nigerians.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing such.
Yeah.
So would you say this is your first movie project?
Yes, this is our first movie project.
So how does it feel for you today, right here, watching this whole vision come to life?
Yes, it's a dream come true. When I conceived this, I was trying to say, let's see how we can go into movie production, and generate fund, encourage this, get to entertain people. And it was like, okay, how are you going to go about it? How are you going to get the directors? How are you going to get them? How much is it going to cost? What is going to, can we? But I told my members, I said, look, impossible is nothing. You understand? We just have to get information, and then work towards it. So we started, this was January, that was when we started making the move, So by March, we were able to connect with Said Apampa, and then he gave us the script. So we bought the script, and then we paid for the crew and every other thing. So, and this is a dream come true. So these are first. We hope to continue to do many more, hopefully.
All right, so talking about the cast, tell us about this amazing lineup of cast. I mean, how did you go about getting this cast for this movie?
Okay, with the help of the director, Said Apompa, we were able to, he recommended this cast for us, that these are very good people, especially for the storyline that you want to tell, that these people can, give you something of good quality, and I really am impressed, and I really appreciate, their performance and what they were able to do. Yes.
All right, so we are here for the movie premiere. What do you hope that people will expect today?
Okay, to see the movie, to appreciate the storyline, to encourage us, in production, you understand, because we intend to continue to build and do something better and, something more. So, and then I think they will learn a lot of lessons from the movie in particular, I don't want to tell you the story here. You have to watch the movie to see the story. In fact, at a point, you want to cry, but then, so, so people will learn from it, things like blind trust, that love doesn't die like that. Let me not tell the whole story anyway.
Okay, so while we are anticipating the movie, can you describe Dazzling Obsession in 3 words?
Yeah, betrayal, passion, love. Those are the 3 words.
All right, I thought you were going to make it a 4, but it's all good. Now we have an idea of what to expect. Well, we say congratulations to you, and we look forward to watching Dazzling Obsession and be thrilled by this amazing movie. So yeah, congratulations to you and your alumni.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for joining us on the red carpet. Stay tuned for more interviews, exclusive interviews to come. All right, with me on the red carpet, I've got an amazing couple. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. Good to have you on the red carpet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. All right, so can we meet you, sir and ma'am?
Okay, my name is architect Enyi Benebo, and my wife.
Architect Mrs. Aim.
Oh, both architects. Amazing. All right, so tell us, sir, why are you here today?
Well, it may interest you to know that I'm an ex-student of command.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, we're the first set, the pioneer set of students who went to command. This is a novel initiative, and by the time it works, let me not say if it works, by the time it works, and I know it will be a model for other sets to emulate. Probably not in film, but in other endeavors of life.
So now that you're here to experience this, I mean, what do you think about this entire project?
I think it's very exciting to hear, although I don't know so much about it. I don't know the set, but I think the other senior sets, I know them a lot. But it's a good initiative. For me, anything you start, people will follow and then take example from what you're doing. And I think it's a good one. It's a good start.
All right, with me on the red carpet, I've got the director of this amazing movie, Mr. Saheed Apampa. Good to have you on the red carpet.
Thank you very, very much.
All right, so how do you feel today, on this movie premiere, watching this whole project come to life?
Well, something I'm used to, so I'm happy, I've done about 200 and something films, so it's not new. So, I mean, it's a good one, good story that was well told. The cast brought out the beauty of the story, and everybody did justice to it. The crew, the producers. I know it's a group of friends from school. They decided to do something in the entertainment world, and it's a beautiful one. At the end of the day, I'm sure people are going to like the outcome of the film.
Right, amazing stuff. Now tell us about the cast and crew. I mean, how did you come about this amazing collection of people?
A good story, a film starts with a good story. So a story first, which is a script. Now we have a script. Now you need the good actors to bring out the beauty of the characters in the film. So I've worked with a lot of them in the past, so I just knew, oh, this one will be able to fit into this role, this one will be able to fit into this role, and we're able to bring it together, and we have a good film.
Amazing. So would you say any scene in this movie gave you some hard times?
Oh yes, it's always like that. Once in a while you come across some scenes that technical. Technicality has to be untouched. So we had a technical scene that was tough. We're running out of time at the particular location, and I used 4 cameras to shoot, so I was able to meet up, even though there was a little hassle here and there, but thank God.
So if you were to describe this movie in 3 words, what would those words be?
Go and watch.
You heard that right. Go and watch. No spoilers here. You've got to watch the movie. Well, it's been an amazing time having you on the red carpet. Thank you so much for putting your time and energy into this movie. We appreciate you.
Tea Talk Show.
Roses are red, but I've got the stunning lady in red. Good to have you on the red carpet, ma'am.
Thank you. Good evening.
All right, so can we meet you real quick?
Okay, my name is Lillian Okoli. I reside in Port Harcourt, the dentist. I work with Kiss My Dental Clinic. Actually, the CEO of Kiss My Dental Clinic.
Oh, welcome, Doc. Good to have you on my carpet. All right, so you're here for the movie premiere. Tell us, what are your expectations for tonight?
Well, I've heard about the movie. Actually, traveled down from Port Harcourt just to be part of it. Yes, and the crews and all that. They're amazing people, and I believe the movie will be awesome. It will be amazing. Everything. Well, I'm not that kind of movie fan, but I believe it to be nice. I think so, yeah.
Judging by the name of the movie, Dazzling Obsession, what do you think it's going to be all about?
Well, I'm not good guessing. I won't lie to you. Whatever it is, let's just see. Yes.
Okay, so who amongst the cast are you looking forward to see their performance?
Oh, they're all amazing. They're all amazing. Let's give it up for them. They're all amazing. No, there's no particular person that I would say is more special than the other. They're all good. So look forward to seeing the movie.
I look forward to also having you back on the red carpet after watching the movie to tell us about your experience and what you think about the movie.
That's good. I'll do that actually.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the red carpet. All right. Enjoy the movie. Thank you. Still catching all the fun moments right here on the red carpet of the movie premiere of Dazzling Obsession. I've got with me right here a beautiful looking woman. She looks so stunning. Thank you. So who are you wearing today? Your outfit looks amazing.
Thank you. So this is Saturday evening and I'm here to catch all the fun I can. I'm here to watch Dazzling Obsession. I know from the name it's already looking very interesting. I'm looking forward to bonding with my friends and for us to have a cool evening together, enjoy the movie and catch some tips to take back to school. So we are friends from school, from Lagos Business School. So we are just here to relax and to watch this new movie so we can also promote to our friends out there.
Well, the director is my guy, Saida Pampa. I've known him for since 2007, 2008. Yeah, so that's one of the major reasons why I'm here, to see him premiere this beautiful thing, because Said usually does a lot of beautiful things. And then also I'm here to support my guy, Igwe. Correct, another correct guy. So I'm not expecting anything but correct.
Correct?
Yep, correct.
Amazing stuff. Now, you are in the movie industry, and so far, so good. Nollywood has evolved, bringing out beautiful storylines.
Yep.
I mean, what do you think about the movie industry right now, and where do you think the movie industry is going?
Okay, so first off, I want to say that every creative out there have been amazing so far, from not just the actors, from directors to the storytellers, actually, because the storytelling in our industry right now is fantastic, right? The only thing I know that we lack at the moment is more investors, because imagine having someone invest $1 million or $2 million on a very beautiful story. So we are not how do I put this now? For a lack of better word, we're not caged. We're not in the box. Because then, imagine having a beautiful story and maybe we just like $200,000 to shoot it. Then, when it comes out, it still looks very good. A lot of people love it. You hear a lot of hype. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so this. Now imagine put $1 million or $2 million in there. It's going to be explosive, right? So we need investors, more investors. We are growing fast. We are growing good, and we are growing strong.
Amazing stuff. So, what would you say is the hardest part of being an actor in Nigeria?
Okay. I always say this, and I'm sure a lot of people might have been tired or would have been tired of me hearing this. When you love what you do, there's no hardest part. For some people, acting is a passion. Do you get tired of your culture? Exactly. For me, acting is my culture. You can't get tired of your culture. So when you say the hardest part, there's none. Because working is fun. Being on set is fun. Delivering your lines is fun. Getting into character, that's the funnest part for me. Because then I have to open my character box, jump in there, wear somebody a new character and come out. I'm like, and then I have to go back, take it off. So that's the most interesting part for me. So it's never fun. It's never not fun. It's never hard, right? But then work can be stressful. That's where the human factor comes in. We all get tired. Oh my God, I'm tired. That's all. That's all I experience. So I think that's the hardest part, getting tired. Because I don't want to get tired when I'm shooting.
Amazing. I love that. All right, we're looking forward to having you back on the red carpet after watching the movie. Let's get to hear your experience and what you think about the movie.
I can't wait. And they know me to be a very big critic. I know Said is a career guy.
I'm not saying you're going to drop him like you're hot.
If he doesn't,
we call him out.
Blah, blah.
All right, so we have another superstar right here on the red carpet. It's still about the premiere of the movie Dazzling Obsession. Looking so beautiful and white. How are you doing, man?
Thank you, love. Hi, everybody. How you doing? You look amazing yourself.
Well, you too.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So let us know you and why you're here.
So my name is Asha Jumar. I'm a Kenyan actress, but I'm actually based in Nigeria. Nice. So I'm here to support Mr. Said Apapa. He's one of my faves of a director. So I'm here to watch The Obsession. I know he's going to do a great thing. So I just can't wait to see what he has for us.
Okay. So what are your expectations for this movie tonight?
Honestly, considering the actors that I've put up on set, I'm definitely expecting something great. Mm-hmm. Yes, for sure.
I can't wait as well. And I hope to have you back on the red carpet after watching the movie.
Next premiere.
Let's hear your own experience.
You're going to see me on the picture in the next premiere, I promise you.
Right.
Yes, I'm going to work my heart for it. Thank you so much, darling.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the red carpet.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good evening.
I am there. I mean, you've been in a lone space with your ex. I am having this wild imagination, knowing the history between you and Tony.
You didn't tell me that just got transferred, right? The one my fiance has been talking about.
Fiance?
Why don't you join something for dinner?
Sure, I love that. I hope you enjoyed the film. Thank you very, very much. The film is streaming on Big Concept TV on YouTube. Help us share it to everyone. Pass it on, tell a friend about it. It's a beautiful one, and we hope to do more with Kamkosa. Thank you very much.
And we are back on the red carpet. Oh my God, it's been an amazing watch. Talking about the movie Dazzling Obsession. We have seen it, woo! And it has been nothing short of amazing. Let's get some reactions. Ma'am, do you love the movie, first of all?
It was mind-blowing, like seriously, wonderful, intriguing, captivating, exciting. So real, like relatable, what happens in the office. So with Tony, backbiting, your friendly friends, you see it every day in the office, so it's so relatable. It's wonderful. I had a wonderful time.
So tell me, ma'am, do you love the movie?
It was awesome. Absolutely.
So what do you think about the Tony and James friendship dynamic?
Oh, it's what is happening in our day-to-day activities in the world, the country as a whole. Tony was sneaky. He was like he's does kind of what do I call him? He's a sneaky guy, you know. He pretends to love his friend, but he doesn't. He was jealous of him in every ratification. You can see jealousy written all over him. And he was like manipulating. So it's teaching us, I learned something, you know. It's not everybody that is truly your friend. And if you don't, they were working in the same office and he manipulated and manipulated. I mean, how can you have a laptop, for crying out loud? Who does that? And you don't have a password on your laptop? I mean, that's a lesson for everybody to learn, you know. You're working in an office with other people, you don't take your office to your house, and you don't take your house to your office. Let everything in the office end in the office, and the house ends in the house. But this guy, I love him. He's top notch. And the girl, when she this one, she loves him, and she was dating this one who was so innocent, and then she even made love to him. Imagine. And not even telling him. She broke the girl code. Oh my gosh. Women, try and be sincere to your guys. Be transparent. I mean, if she had told him that she dated that guy before, I mean, honesty is golden. A lot of damages that happened wouldn't have happened. But because she's greedy, she wants money. Because her friend asked her, I mean, if this guy was rich, would you have left him? He said, no. So if he gets rich again, then she will jump back. So, I mean, women, please be transparent, for crying out loud. Be transparent. But this is top notch. I love it. And I'm going to recommend everybody to go and watch.
Everything about the movie is on point. It's awesome. I mean, great acting, great production, and of course, great directing. So I love it.
To be honest, they're both fantastic actors, all of them. Both Chisom is an amazing actor. Okay, I've been doing this for years, and to be honest, those actors I've both worked with, and they've been amazing off and on the screen as well. I love the movie. It taught a lot, but I would have loved to see where she confessed.
That part was missing.
It was missing. There should be a part 2. Yes, I want to see if a Nigerian man will forgive a woman for cheating, especially when she's engaged. So I would have loved to see his reaction if she had confessed to him. Yes, but then it was an amazing movie. It did teach a lot.
So, talking about teaching, what would you say has been your biggest lesson from the movie?
Oh my goodness, to always not pick that your ex's call. No, yes, because out of experience, don't pick your ex call. Don't do that. There's always a tendency of you falling back into that debacle. Yes, I'm telling you. So don't pick his call. Seriously, man or woman, don't pick.
The movie is wonderful. That's what I can say. The actors, they are good. The directing is superb. Yeah, and my girl Chisom, she's my girl. She did amazing. Yeah, so I'm here for her, especially.
I love the sisterhood.
Yeah.
So what would you say is your biggest lesson from this movie? Because I mean, there was so much lessons to learn from it. So what was your
The
biggest
number
lesson?
one is stay away from your ex. No matter what, stay far away from your ex, because there's always tendency that So yeah.
Oh my God, that was such a beautiful moment right there. I had so much fun on the red carpet. You could tell from the interviews I conducted, I had so much fun interacting with people who came to support this project. I mean, you could tell from their conversations that they were really anticipating and looking forward to watching this movie. Now, well, we have watched it, and there are a lot of stories. There are a lot of stories to tell from this movie. Do you know what people do for love? Like, it's really crazy the extent people can go for love. We saw that portrayed in Dazzling Obsession, the friendship dynamic between Joe, yes, and of course Mr. James. it's really amazing, though. Really, really amazing to see. I mean, if you have not watched this movie, I would want to encourage you, go and watch it, because there's a lot of stories to tell from the movie. There's a lot of stories to learn from the movie as well. That's an obsession. You can get it on YouTube, B Concept Network on YouTube. Go watch the movie and thank me later. I want to say big congratulations to the producer, led by Mr. Daniel. Of course, the director did an awesome job gathering all the amazing cast and crew together to bring up this epic movie. Congratulations to you, Mr. Sahid Apapa. We see you and we appreciate your work. And of course, to everyone who made it to the premiere, congratulations. You have made history. And of course, the producers have let us know that this is just the beginning. There are more projects that they will be bringing up in the nearest possible time. So we're looking forward to all the amazing stuff that the Come Kadosa Auto set will be bringing up very soon, and we can't wait to celebrate with them. All right, I'm sure you enjoyed yourselves, and as much as I did right here in the studio, I enjoyed myself watching the premiere of Dazzling Obsession. Next weekend, we're back on here with another amazing episode on the Tea Talk Show. Whatever you do, do not touch the dial. Keep watching Atlantic TV. And of course, keep watching Tea Talk. Drop a comment. Let us know what you feel and how you feel about this episode. See you next week. Bye.
Tea Talk Show.